going on, guys? It's your boy Sailboat with Sailboat Sneakers. Been a little while since I've done this because of the whole entire COVID thing, but now that some of the parks in California are opening up a little bit, I can get back to the skate park. Today, I am in the lovely Lake Elsinore at McVicker Skatepark. McVicker Skatepark, I've only been to one other time before, and it is easily in the top 5 skate parks I've ever been to. I absolutely love it here. The flow is incredibly nice. The vibes here are always amazing. Really, really great people here at the park. So we're gonna take you through. We'll do a quick rundown of the park, get into this box. Today's mystery box is actually a beater box from Sole Supremacy. Sole Supremacy finally has more boxes available, and last weekend when they launched some boxes, they had about 30 or so boxes available. One of the most interesting things about this launch was the fact that there were a ton of donation boxes. Remember, donation boxes are $1 to purchase plus shipping and tax. So I ended up paying a grand total of $26.10 on this box. I'm really excited to find out what's inside, so let's open it up. First pair in the box that we got, old school Nike box, size 11, Air Max Plus. And this is actually a replacement box. Got some Jordan 5 Laneys here. Now this pair is definitely super beat. Very, very well worn condition. Little bit of restoration work to de-yellow those soles. Get them all icy again. Probably clean up the uppers. We'll have them looking a little bit better than where they're at right now. Remember, donation style box, $26, and we're getting a pair of Jordan 5s. That ain't bad. Second pair, I got some Creative Recreations in a 9.5. Got an all white pair here. Pretty well worn condition. Definitely some overgluing. Looks like some factory overglue. These things have definitely seen better days. Very well worn, but still got a lot of life left in them. So second pair of shoes in this $26 box. Doing okay so far. Red Nike box, Nike Paya Quick Strike, size 10.5. Can't say I've ever even heard of these before. All blue sneaker, kind of like an elastic style lacing system. Very, very lightly worn. Got like a royal blue color. Interesting pull elastic lacing system, even though it's more like a wire. Lightly worn. Easy 8 to 9 out of 10 condition on these. Kind of a weird shoe, but hey, $26 for the whole box. Can't go wrong. Next up, orange box Nike. Women's Nike Flyknit Zoom Agility. Size 12 women's. We got a woman's running shoe right here. Probably about 7 out of 10 condition. They definitely needed a bit of a scrub down. A little bit of dirt on the soles and the midsoles. Uppers are a little bit creased along the toe box there, you can tell from wear. Overall, pretty solid condition though. These will clean up really, really nicely. Size 12 woman. Big, big orange box Nike here, but it's only a size 10.5. Hyper Dunk 2011. However, this is also a replacement box. We got some LeBrons. These are some LeBron 8s. Very, very well worn. These things are pretty beat up. They are in a size 10. They got some life left in them, but not a ton. Definitely well worn. You can see a lot of wear on the tread, on the sole of the shoe. Nice shoe, but just old, very beat up. You'll still get a little bit of life, but these are easily a beater pair. One more orange box Nike. Also labeled as a Hyper Dunk in a 10.5. And these ones do appear to be a Hyper Dunk. They're in decent condition. Not quite as trashed as the LeBrons that we just took a look at, but they are still very, very well worn. These are indeed a size 10.5. Probably 6 or 7 out of 10 condition. Maybe good for a couple of hoop sessions, but outside of that, you're not gonna get too much use out of these. Last pair in the box here. We got a Jordan box, size 10, Jordan 9 Retro. And these are incredibly beat. Crazy, crazy worn. These are in rough ass condition. I don't think that too much work can be done on these unless you are a miracle worker. These things are torn, they're cut, they're yellowed, the paint's wearing, the sole is incredibly worn down. These are just in terrible shape. They have seen much, much better days. Sole separation happening right there. These are fucking beat to hell. So that is the last pair in the box right there. We got a total of 7 pairs for $26. 2 pairs of Jordans, a pair of LeBrons, a couple other random Air Max style pairs. Not too bad for an overall pull of $26. Definitely a donation style beater box. This is like the true definition of a beater box. At any rate, I'm glad that you guys stayed around to check out the sneakers. Let's get into a quick tour of McVicker Skatepark. So upon arrival to McVicker Skatepark, you can see this set of stairs that actually has these carved out walls with coping at the top. So you could theoretically utilize the stairs leading into the park as an actual obstacle of the skate park. Very quickly you see the deep end of the flow bowl. The deep end is about 10 or 11 foot deep with maybe 2 feet of vert. It quickly becomes a little bit more shallow, can have a medium section with walls that are about 6 to 8 foot tall, and then it gets shallower and shallower as you move over to the shallow end of the pool. The transition in different pockets of the pool changes very drastically, but it's a very smooth transition the entire way through. On the back side of the park, you can see a small little street course that has a couple of knee-high handrails, a few nice ledges, some small little stair sets, and a bunch of little pumping quarter pipes to keep your speed. Coming back over to the front section of the park, you can see a small little transition section that people will use to learn how to drop in and roll into slants. Right in the middle of the park is a very deep pool with very kind of awkward transitions in my personal opinion. You can tell that there's a hip in the shallow end, but you're always kind of fighting uphill in the shallow end as well, so it's kind of a weird transition. You can see that there's not a ton of space in between the pool and the flow bowl, but there is plenty of room to ride around if you need to. Nice little bank with a couple of hips and love seats in the pool. Not a bad park though. Overall, I would say that you're going to find people riding through the flow bowl most commonly, but the street section does get a lot of love. There are a lot of local pros that hang out at this park, and it is definitely one of the most popular parks at Lake Elsinore. Thank you guys for checking in, staying to the cold, bitter end of this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing this donation style beater box, and I hope that you enjoyed the tour of McVicker Skatepark. Appreciate you stopping by. Sailboat, I'm out of here.